This is The Gist, the essential podcast for the discerning listener.
Welcome to The Gist. It is Monday, June 22nd, 2026. I am John.
And I am Mary. We are your smart friends on the go. Let us get right to the gist chew.
Former United States Federal Reserve Chairman Alan Greenspan has died at the age of 100. He ran the American Central Bank from 1987 to 2006.
Greenspan was the architect of the easy money era. The stock market crashed in 1987. The dot-com bubble burst in the early 2000s. His answer was always the same. He slashed interest rates and made borrowing cheap.
That agile manoeuvring sparked a historic productivity boom, but it created a massive trap. Wall Street called it the Greenspan put.
Think of a put as an insurance policy against losing money. Investors felt totally safe taking wild risks. They expected the central bank to bail them out with cheap cash if things went bad.
Who really benefited here? Elected politicians. They effectively outsourced economic growth to the central bank.
Exactly. Politicians got to enjoy rising stock prices without doing the hard work of passing actual laws. The central bank handled the heavy lifting.
But today's regulators are paying the price. Current Fed Chair Kevin Warsh is still trying to clean up this reliance on cheap money. The era of low-cost abstraction is dead.
Let us shift to the global overview. First stop, the United Kingdom. Prime Minister Keir Starmer will step down by September at the latest.
Starmer did his primary job. He detoxified the Labour Party and stabilised the country. Now, the power dynamic is moving out of London.
Andy Burnham is the favourite to take over. He just became a Member of Parliament. But his real leverage comes from his time as a powerful regional mayor.
Voters are tired of London-centric managers. They want leaders who deliver tangible, local economic results. Regional mayoralties are the new kingmakers.
Heading to South America, Colombia is swinging back to the right. Preliminary election results show Conservative Abelardo de la Espriella in the lead.
This follows 4 years of leftist rule. The incentives are flipping overnight. The incoming government wants to aggressively attract foreign money. Expect a rapid return to pro-market, pro-United States business policies.
Speaking of resource flows, let us look at big tech. Google is investing $75 million into A24.
A24 is the studio behind those super trendy, award-winning indie films. But Google is not trying to win an Oscar. This is an artificial intelligence play.
Artificial intelligence needs massive amounts of data to learn, but scraping the open internet is getting messy and legally risky. So tech giants are just buying the good stuff directly.
They are bypassing the open web entirely. Google gets an exclusive pipeline of premium human-made scripts and videos. A24 gets a massive pile of capital.
Cash buys culture to feed the algorithm. It is that simple.
Time for the European perspective. The European Commission has a massive new plan. They want to triple the region's data centre capacity in just 5 to 7 years.
To do this, they are pushing the Cloud and Artificial Intelligence Development Act. We call it CARDA. This is a new set of laws designed to force rapid infrastructure growth.
Brussels calls it digital sovereignty. They want Europe to own its own digital backyard. But it requires very heavy-handed market intervention.
And that is causing a backlash. The European Union is essentially dictating market targets from the top down. But regulators feel they have no choice if they want to catch up in the global artificial intelligence race.
Let us look at a different kind of infrastructure. Chinese battery giant CATL is teaming up with Octopus Energy.
CATL is the biggest maker of lithium-ion batteries in the world. Octopus Energy is a major United Kingdom-based power supplier. Together, they are building battery swapping stations for electric trucks across Europe.
They will deploy 30 stations by 2035. When an electric freight truck runs low, it does not sit and charge. It simply swaps the empty battery for a full one and keeps driving. Think of it like swapping an empty propane tank for your backyard grill, but for massive sipping trucks. This gives electric fleets a huge structural cost advantage over diesel. Capital is literally reshaping European logistics. Cleaner air is a great byproduct, but the real incentive is dominating the future of freight transport.
That brings us to the end of today's show. Let us take the temperature of the day.
We are seeing a massive shift from abstract management to hard assets. From the death of Alan Greenspan's easy money era, to Google buying up raw cultural data, to Europe forcing data centers and battery stations into existence. The winners of tomorrow are the ones locking down physical infrastructure and proprietary pipelines today.
Stay tuned for the next gist. We are your edge in a shifting world. The Gist remains independent and reader-supported. If you value news free from corporate or state interests, please consider supporting our mission with a donation. See you tomorrow.
The Gist, News Digest, and podcast are entirely written and produced by artificial intelligence. The Gist is out 3 times a day, every day, providing you with a liberal perspective on what to expect next. For more information and donations, visit thegist.online. Thank you for listening.